Hi guys, Vazer is with you. Today I made a tier list of all weapons in 6 guns. I'll rate all the guns. I will leave a link to this tier list in the description. Let's go! And here is the tier list itself, which I made. The first weapon is the Witch Impaler. This is a very good gun for beginners. You can go through many missions with it. But I can't put it in a tier because there are better weapons. Only tier B. The next weapon is Burnside Carbine. I can't say anything about this gun. I'll put it in tier C because it's better than the Rusty Gun. Cannon Gun is a normal weapon, but I don't see the point of playing with it. Tier B. Charging Rhino is a bad weapon. Don't waste your resources on it. The Inevitable End is the best weapon in the game. Tier S. Crucificator is a good weapon, but it falls short of tier S, only tier A. Death Lesson is the same as Charging Rhino. Don't buy it. Defiler is a very cool and funny weapon. I advise you to buy it. Tier A. Oh my god, it's Demon Thrower. It used to be one of my favorite weapons. I advise it to all beginners, but I put it in tier B because there are better weapons. Okay, the next weapon is Boiler Blasters. I consider this a very underestimated weapon. You can really go through many missions with it. I very like Doombringers. They're very good guns. They can be bought for gold. It's very cool. Tier A. I can't say something about Armageddon Scythe because I don't play with melee weapons, but its appearance is very cool.
Dragon Revolver is obviously tier D. Dual Guns is bad, but it's better than Rusty Gun. Sorry, but I don't play with sniper weapons. Flak Cannon is a very funny weapon, but I don't want to play with it. Next is Flare Gun. Did you ever play with this weapon? I liked Frost Cannon as a kid, but not now. I've played a couple of times with Gatling Annihilator and liked it. It's got a high fire rate and a lot of damage. Tier A. I never played with that weapon, lol. How do I rate it? Hand Dragons is one of the best weapon in 6 guns. If you don't have Sheriff Stars, you can accumulate 400,000 gold and buy them. Hand of Kissin falls just a little short of tier S, but I really like this weapon. I don't play with melee weapons, okay. I like the look of Triple Barrel Terror, but it's a bad weapon. Flamethrower is just a worse version of Hand Dragons, but it's still a good weapon. Obviously Sanity's Demise is tier S. Just tell me, when was the last time you played with Impaler? The Consecrator is just normal. Light Cannon is very similar to Mayhem Gauntlet. Very good weapon. You probably thought I would put Contagion Crossbow in tier S, but no. This weapon deserves only tier A. Contagion Crossbow is much worse than the weapons of other heralds. Man Mower is the same as Death Lesson. Mayhem Gauntlet is my favorite weapon in 6 guns. It's obviously tier S. Railgun Dekavi is a normal weapon, but it is worse than Doombringers. The regular railgun will suit beginners, but it's not a good weapon. I had to put the Ripper in tier B because of its high fire rate, but this weapon is very weak. Rusty Gun. Obviously. At the initial stage, Revolver Sniper Rifle may come in handy, but there are stronger sniper weapons. Why do you need regular Scythe when there is Armageddon Scythe? I've never played with Sniper Gun but don't see it as a bad weapon. The same with Spike Spinner. I like Submachine Gun, it's fun to play with in the shooting gallery. Swarm Gun is a very strong weapon, especially if you are a hacker. Terror Talons is just normal. I very like the Tesla Gun, it's the best weapon for beginners. Tesla Gun costs only 35,000 gold, this weapon is very strong. The Desecrator is just normal. The Equalizer is a fun weapon, I play with it sometimes. The Mutilator is the best melee weapon because it throws up the enemy and he cannot attack you. Putting it in tier A. And the last weapon is the Werewolf Slayer. I put it in tier B. That's all. You can watch the final version of my tier list. If you disagree with my opinion, you can make your own tier list. Link in description. Vaser was with you, bye.